more than just an option.
Hey, hey, hey.
Refuse to be forgotten.
Hey, hey, hey.
I took a chance with my heart.
Hey, hey, hey.
And I feel it taking over. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better.
No sugar. The almond milk doesn't have sugar. It's just like milk and coffee, which is what I deserve because, like, for not sticking to my diet, this is what I get. I have my coffee and I'm about to get some work done. I just got home. I didn't get any time to rest because I don't want to waste my day, and I know I have a lot of things to do, so I'm just getting right into it. And then I still need to clean my room, and yeah, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm making a poster on Canva right now. I always like to plan out my day. Right now I'm seeing if I could like put the amount of time what the hell?
Shanice.
Yeah?
Your mouth is moving a lot like a rat. Yappa, 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 yappa. Shut it, please.
I'm seeing if I could put a certain amount of time allocated for a task and see if I could follow that through. So I have two planners. I have one for work and then one for like personal stuff, so things like small tasks that like add up to my big goals, so I could get that done. So what I'm about to do, I have the things that I need to get done on my phone, so I'm gonna transfer it onto my notepads and start getting to work. And of course I have my coffee, so it's gonna be a productive time, and I'm gonna have my productive vlog on, of course. I have to. And yeah.
If this world were mine.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take it.
So I just came out the gym and I have my breakfast. This is my eggs. There's cottage cheese, black pepper, and a lot of onions because I love onions. And then this is a mixture of my protein powder and creatine. I didn't make a shake or banana or anything because I'm like experimenting with like outputting the extra stuff because I know fruits also have a lot of sugar. I'm trying to stay away from sugar for a while. So my creatine, my protein shake, which is 25 grams of protein, 2 scoops is 50, and then I just put 1. And then this is my omega-3, so this is what I'm having for my breakfast.
It's my girl's birthday. She's having road rage right now because this person like literally just jumped in front of us. But so we're about to go to dinner and we're going to Cheesecake Factory. We went to Cheesecake Factory and they told us it was like 50 minutes to like wait. So we're at PF Chang's or something like that. So let's hope they have like good food. You took my feelings and just threw them
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
What year are you?
Junior. Hopefully gonna be. Wait.
I'll have some warm water with lemon, please.
Is that warm water?
Warm water with lemon.
We are back from dinner and I'm about to take off my makeup and get ready for bed, and let's have a chit chat. I was going with my survey, one with benzoyl peroxide, one with salicylic acid. Overall today I feel like today was a productive day. I planned my day and I think like I followed it through. I didn't follow it through like as much as I wanted to, but I got most of all the important things that I needed to get done. I've been really consistent with the gym, and so far this past 2 days I haven't like broken my diet, so thank God for that. Although one of the drink, there was like a guy at the restaurant and he gave us like free drinks, and the drink he gave us, I could swear there's like a lot of sugar, so like I didn't really drink a lot of it. When I put on makeup, I go with like a second pump because we don't want to be having acne, and school is about to open and I can't be having that at all. So second pump of the salicylic acid, take out everything. This is my holy grail, this is my girl, like this is my to win, okay? So I'm gonna go with a little bit and put it on. And I definitely like recommend these products if you have acne prone skin, because I know how it feels like when you have acne. You don't want to take out pictures, you don't want to do anything, like it's horrible. And thank God I was able to find like products that work for me, and like with consistency. It took about like five to 4 months for everything to clear properly. Thank God it did. And what I've noticed with social media is that people often compare themselves with people who have been in a gym for like 3 years. You can't do that. Make a plan, stick to it, and then you'll see consistent results. And of course, tracking have been a good way for me to like, you know, see where I was and where I'm at, and like what I need to improve. You know, do I need to cut this from my diet? Do I need to add that? Am I working out too much? Do I need to work on more? Do I need to work on less? So tracking is a good way to like take note of your progress and like what you need to do in order to reach like the goal that you want. Like recently I've been trying to be like grateful for everything that I have, and you know, not focus on like the negative stuff, because if we keep focusing on the negative stuff and we keep downing ourselves, then we'll put ourselves in a hole, literally. You know, instead, like, be grateful for the little things. I'm able to create. I have a phone, I have like a tripod, like I have running water, I have a bed, I have food, you know, like things like that. Like, just know that there's people in worse off situations with you. There's probably people in more debt than you're in. There's people without homes. There's people that like are living lives that they're not happy with. But you get the opportunity to wake up every day and work towards the life you want. Take advantage of your time. Do not sit and be on your phone, be watching television, be doing these things every day. Please take action. You compare your life with other people's lives, you have the same 24 hours as them. I'll do my lymphatic drainage because I wasn't able to do it this morning. But as I was saying, there's people who was fortunate enough to born into wealth, and there's people who was unfortunate. Boo-hoo. Like, you can't change that. You are born with that reality. You cannot change that. But what you can do is set up actionable steps, you know, set goals and set up actionable steps in order to get there. And the thing with people, you stop, you quit in the moment right before like getting the thing that you want. One of the things that, you know, keep me going is that there is always a yes. There's at least one yes hidden in hundreds and thousands and millions of no's. Millions is probably a little stretch, but there is always one yes. You just have to put the work in order to find that yes. You know what I mean? That was just my little chit chat, you know, and I really hope that you guys enjoy these videos. I'm excited to start this journey with you, and I'm happy that you guys are with me during this journey, because I feel like Instagram and TikTok could only go like so far when it comes to like updating you guys and showing you guys, like, you know, the different challenges that I go through, you know, being consistent in the gym, the things that I eat, you know, the actionable steps that I take every day to, you know, try to reach my goals. And yeah, and then of course we're gonna do our Cetaphil. So this, it says it's for normal to dry skin, but my skin, I think I have like combination to oily skin, and I feel like this product have been doing like really well with my skin. There's like vitamins B3 and B5. I just like put a little bit, and it's like also lightweight, so it's good on moisturizing my skin, especially when I put like my face masks that are dry into my skin.